What is up, fam? How are we doing? I'm gonna start off tonight by checking out Tales of Fablecraft. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I saw this on Steam a little while back. I was like, say less. We're gonna look into this, and I don't know what's available in the demo. I don't know if you're supposed to be like trying to play with other people. I have no idea what to expect. But we're gonna see what it lets us do, what we can figure out, and then create a hero, play campaign, and play demo. Let's click on this to see what it says. Okay, friends. Okay, friends list. Game settings, help and fact. Credits, okay. By the way, my name is DTigertron. I'm a Friday streamer over on Twitch, and sometimes my stuff lands on YouTube. But there's a second time. Okay, there we go. Camera ready. It's optional. It still requests video access to show off your built-in video chat functionality. If you'd prefer not to grant access, don't worry. You can still play through the demo and game without video. You know what? For the first time, y'all can see my face. Turn this light on. I do have a hat on. I don't know how long this light's going to be on, let alone.
Greetings, adventurer. For the purposes of this demo,
You know what?
I'll be
I'm
your
turning the
game
light off.
master, or GM. This demo
Okay.
should take around 15 minutes to complete.
Okay. Your video here.
You or a friend would typically take the GM spot and run a game for your group. But since you're
Normally
new here,
me.
I thought I'd show you the ropes. Video chat is built into the game, and you can toggle your camera on or off here.
Okay. Alright, there I am, fam. Obviously, my lighting's not great. Did I have the hat on? Not terrible. Like, you can still see my face even with the hat on. It helps that like the room is white. There's also, instead of having this, it's like I was trying to tell you before, there's a bright light here on this camera. That's why I bought this one. Now you can really see my face, but I can't have that light in my face all the time. That's why I have the little guy over there who talks for me. Because every time I say anything, his mouth moves. Now I could stream like this, if this is something that you guys would prefer. We'd have to do something else with our friend down there, but we're not gonna do this because obviously we're also we should probably get an echo. Right there. Okay, cool. Video chat is built in the game, and here you can toggle your camera on or off. Okay, so as you can see my
Click
face
this
for a little
icon
while.
to customize the video layout.
Okay.
For demo purposes, let's hide the video chat completely.
Good. Oh, you went away.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry. I hope you caught that while you could. Let me know if you enjoy seeing my face more than my little guy over here. Maybe we could have him join like small animations or something. And like, let me know if you prefer to see my face all the time. I'm
All player characters are mages.
adaptable.
People who find at random that they can wield the magic of the world better than most.
Wait, what? You have to be a mage?
In the full game, players create custom heroes from scratch. For now, select one of these pre-built options.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't like many people end up have to be magic. Longstrider merchant who can always conjure up a deal. Lark Night Song. Night Song sounds like a bard. Bark's Boulder Blast. Highlander inventor who loves to experiment. High Pinecrest, a woodlander performer who kills softly with his song. Okay, so maybe they're more bard. Merchant who always conjure up a deal. I don't know. We're gonna go with this guy. Hopefully he's not only a bard. Oh, that is a guitar home. Apologize now if
Well
I start
met,
to slip into
Kai.
my Elvish presentation. Well met. Killing them softly. I'm clicking. Oh, I have to click the arrow. Okay, so you have to click the arrow up there. Real?
Mages
Okay.
are rare in Mythos, so you're often hired to provide your magical expertise in all sorts of situations.
There goes the motorcycle as soon as I start streaming again. Okay, so party members are always mages, but mages in the land are rare. That sounds counterintuitive to me.
Your adventures so far have taken you to the floating peaks of the Highlands,
Burr.
through
2
the
moons.
ever-changing and mysterious wildwoods,
It feels like home, right? That's what they say about my character.
down to the vibrant and dramatic coral coasts, where you took a detour to enjoy some local flavour.
Give me vibes of Moana. I don't know what to say except you're welcome. That was a terrible impersonation, but I love that song. Where did you go on your detour? The beach for a picnic or a locally recommended tea? I feel like we would went to the
Yes,
tiki.
you headed to the Golden Banana Tiki Shack, home to
Oh,
colourful
banana?
curiosities and tiki trinkets.
Yeah, real life, I'm all about bananas, me.
A riddling parrot sat on the counter, eyeing you with
Ooh.
interest. Those birds subsist on witticisms and silly one-liners. What was your opening gambit?
Loves jokes. Which did you share? Watch out for the trees. Seem kinda shady. I tried to catch fog, but I missed. My cat ate a ball of yarn. She had mittens. Wow. I hate that took me a second.
You're quite the comedian. But did the parrot agree? Let's roll some dice to find out.
Okay.
In the live game, your GM would ask you to roll a skill check in this kind of situation. There are 10 Fablecraft skills to choose from. Since great jokes are all about the delivery, let's try Charm.
Okay. Like charm for charisma. 3 is for here. And your wit, charisma, and good looks to become irresistibly persuasive. Hopefully this is a plus 3, because if we are like a bard type character, we should have high charisma. Or in this case, charm. We rolled 3 dice.
That's a success.
Second.
The
Sorry.
wriggling parrot threw its head back with a roar of laughter and was still chuckling by the time you left the tiki hut. Its maniacal shrieks are still ringing in your ears.
And it was a spammer. But at least it reminded me to turn the sound off on my phone. Sorry about that. The success. The riddling parrot threw its head back with a roar of laughter and was still chuckling by the time you left the tiki hut. Its maniacal shrieks are still ringing in your ear.
Whenever you make a skill check, you'll roll a pool of 1 or more Fable dice. The total number of pips, or sparks, rolled determines your success or failure.
Okay. -1, 0, +1 or +2. It's 6-sided, so something's going to be duplicated there. It increases you level up. Okay, so you can change the actual faces of the die. Okay. May get rid of this -1. Cool.
After your adventures in the Coral Coasts, you picked up a contract that brought you here, to the rolling plains of the Long Meadows.
Okay. Vibe here. Start
You've
your
just
adventure.
arrived at the Wandering Vine Tavern. At dawn, you'll be heading out with the Tallgrass Pride. You've been hired as extra protection to escort them to the Starfall Festival. Let's roll a culture check to see what you know about your quest. As a woodlander, you have little knowledge of this region, so I'll set this roll to difficult.
I would like to get extra, because I'll also be providing our table on top of protection. Culture 2, understand customs, behaviors, and beliefs. So roll request. 2 stars here. or how difficult it is. Okay, so we want to get at least 2 stars to pass. We're rolling 2 dice. Fair enough. Oh, we failed. We got 1 star.
You didn't pay too much attention to the particulars of this contract. You're getting paid, and that's really all that matters.
I mean, fair.
For now, you're settling in for a relaxing night. Maz, the cheery wave chaser innkeep, greets you from behind the bar.
What's that?
As you order a drink, Maz's smile begins to falter.
I'm in a jam. Tonight's entertainer hasn't shown up.
Oh,
It's
your
gonna
luck.
get rowdy if our regulars don't get a show.
Heck yeah.
Well, Kai, you have a spell that can help Maz out. As a performer, you can use your center of attention spell to win over the crowd.
I mean, not just the spell, but actually be, amazing. Only a 1 star? Let's go. I'm rolling 3 dice. Did that one take? I think it was a -1, wasn't it? So I
Your
barely
roll was
made
a
it.
success. A hush falls over the crowd as you take the stage and begin your performance.
Heck yeah.
By the time you play the last note, there's not a dry eye in the house. You receive a standing ovation before returning to the bar. That kazoo solo was a real hit.
Kazoo solo.
While a delighted Maz busies himself behind the bar, an antlered patron leans over to you. So you're a mage, are you? She asks.
Okay, and you can hover over them to get this little. I actually moved my mouse down here just like intuitively. Like that was so clear. That's what I was supposed to do. I'll go over myself in a second, but let's see here. Dandelion Swift, love that name. Dandelion has served as tall grass pride guard for the last 6 years, born in the wild woods to long strider parents. Dandelion has lived much of her life in the long meadows. She is a straight talker and can be slow to trust outsiders. Well, slow to trust outsiders, but she's rumored to have a soft heart beneath her tough exterior. And we can even say like she has 20 health, 1 combat dice, and 3. So what's our deal over here? Can we, nope. Guess we can't hover ourselves right now.
You must be
But
the one
now.
joining the Tall Grass Pride tomorrow.
Huh.
I'm the Pride Guard, Dandelion. She gives you an extremely firm handshake.
We can click on it. No? Left click, right click? Oh, that's only, maybe that's only during the tutorial.
How about a game of feats? I'll give you a choice of 3 challenges. Succeed, and you get to wish upon the stars with a long-strided blessing. Plus, it'll show me what you're really made of.
Can we raise the stakes a little bit, maybe?
Dandelion gives you 3 choices. Best her at arm wrestling, juggle the fruit on the bar, or pet Bangle, the antisocial tavern cat.
I want to pet the cat. I don't care if they're antisocial. Only get 1 die for nature? That feels wrong. I was half thought we were a druid when they were first talking about us. Let's go.
Bangle
They ain't
has
antisocial
discerning
for me.
taste. He flops onto the bar, rolls over to show off his fluffy belly, and looks at you expectantly. As you pet him, you get the sense that a great honor has been bestowed upon you.
That's right. We're cat people around here.
After Dandelion's departure, Maz sidles over.
I wonder, given that you're a mage and all, if you could help me with a small pest problem.
Busy night. Ooh, we get to
You
fight?
become aware of a faint buzzing sound, which seems to be getting louder. Right on cue, the crowd scatters as 4 Rocksquitos burst through the windows.
Okay, now we can see combat dice and speed. It says GM up here. I don't know why. This is us, right? Because over here, this is us. Level 1. Now if we hover over this guy, 1 speed 4, level 1. But with like a little skull. Instead of GM with smiley face. That's interesting. I think they said, did they say there was 4? There's only 2 right there. I see. Oh, there's 1 down here. A little lower.
You're up first. Use your fireball ability to give these unwanted guests a warm welcome.
Okay, and then there's a 4th one over here, down to the left. Like it's not, everything's not showing up on your guys' screen. Don't know why. Let me see if I can tweak that. Maybe it was how I did the thing in. Yeah, it messed that up for you guys. Not cool. Okay, that's better. Let's have to transition to fix it. Okay, now you guys can see everything. I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad that we caught it for this because this is really all like you haven't missed anything. Fireball and Gulf. Group of foes in a ball of flame, range 4. Does that mean we're rolling 4 dice? Go 4 damage and explosion. There's a melee here, so I guess we have to get a little bit closer for that. Special and heal. Right? We can get a bunch.
So
okay.
will hit most of the swarm.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. I wonder how many stars we needed on that. Like, hard. All right,
That's
3 of your buddies are gone, bud.
Looks like
Want to keep going?
Roquito is on the menu.
I don't know.
The one
I don't know about
remaining
eating
Roquito
that.
flies over, its needle-sharp sting pointed straight at you.
Well, I guess it doesn't feel fear.
Despite your best efforts, the Roquito finds its target. Some foes need to roll dice to attack, but minions like these hit every time.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's your turn again. Time to show this bug who's boss.
Okay, up here it says my name, and it says I'm devising a move. So I didn't look at that earlier.
Select Crystallize, your melee ability. Click the Roquito to target it directly.
Oh no. The roll.
Unlucky. When you don't roll any sparks, your ability is miscast. Your magic fizzles out around you.
Roll animation could use some work. But maybe that's because it's a tutorial and because you're trying to, teach a certain thing.
It's the Roquito's turn, and it's going to attempt escape.
Came in for one sting and then ran away.
Time to swat this buzzkill once and for all. Click and drag your token a little closer to the Roquito.
Okay. A little clunky, but that's because it's trying to click us to these things. I don't know if I love the token swinging like left and right while we're moving around. It's okay, but I feel like that could get old.
Cold Fire Lance should do the trick. Fingers crossed it hits. Select the Roquito as your target. You roll 2 sparks, which deals extra damage. A flaming spear of ice flies from your outstretched palm and skewers your target before shattering it into frosty dust. Nice work! That roll would have slowed your target too, reducing its movement, but there's no Roquito left to slow.
Alright, we feel pretty powerful, especially for a level 1 character.
With the Roquitos defeated, Maz reappears from behind the bar.
I don't know how to repay you. Free drinks all around.
Heck yeah. Hey, Adventure's only just begun. Tales of Fablecraft is free to play and includes the road to the Starfall Festival adventure, homebrew functionality, and over 135 unique assets. Gather your party for an epic experience. Wishlist on Steam, which mine's already wishlisted. So I took care of that. So that seems cool. I'm looking forward to playing it for more, for sure.